Organization tutorial. So the previous sessions I told the introduction to computer organization, where I told what is computer organization and what is computer architecture and what are the difference between computer architecture and computer organization and why so important. And these are topics are very common and fundamental topics, very useful for all the competitive exams like GATE, whatever the state government and central government exam. So please listen. So today we are going to see the topic called the session topic called functional units of digital system or computer system, and that today we are going to learn how computer works shortly, very short mechanism, and the basic components are block diagram. Computer consists of 5 components, that is input unit, CPU, central processing unit, memory unit, arithmetic logic unit, ALU, that is arithmetic logic unit, control unit and output unit, like that. So we see how computer works and what suppose you are giving the task, how computer works, and give the answer for you. So a computer organization generally describes the functions and design of the various units of a digital system. You know already, a general purpose computer system is the best known example of a digital system. Any computer can say example for the computer organization, where a computer consists of 5 main components here, namely input unit, CPU, memory unit, arithmetic logic, control unit and output unit. Why I am highlighting to these points mean because these are very important, fundamental. Then the input, first one, the input rule. What is the role of input unit? These are used by the computer to read the data. If you want, the computer want to read your data, you are the user giving information, means it be read by the help of input units only. The most commonly input devices are, you can say, the real-time examples are keyboard, mouse, joysticks, trackballs, microphones and etc. Then we see the schematic diagram, the block diagram schematic diagram, general or digital computer, where it consists input unit supported by storage unit. So CPU is the main one. How the heart is important for human body, here CPU is very important for the computer machines, where it have output unit and results. So now assume that now I am going to give you a task, that means I am going to do the operation of addition of 2 numbers, that is x equal to 5, y is equal to 5. So what answer if you want addition of 2, in the calls if you give it will say print x value 5, y value 5, so x plus y to print 10. In the computer what will happen? So in the computer what happen, the input the one where we can give the instruction, that means execute the operation of addition of 2 numbers. So that is x equal to 5, y is equal to 5. Then what will happen, the CPU will take care of and the CPU will the arithmetic logic will take care of the addition of 2 numbers. That is very important. And whenever you want to addition, subtraction, any operation, the ALU unit take care of it. Now the control unit, here in the CPU one more unit is called control unit. What is control unit and what is the role is important, why is important, what is the role of control unit? The control unit is the one where it will control all the activity of the CPU. So boss like that, super boss like that. So it will control active and see all the coordinates. We will see the extra points also. And another component here we have called then after passing the arithmetic logic unit in the control unit everything, or finally the result will forward the output unit, that is the monitor, where you can see the answer x plus y. Suppose x value 5, y value 5. So I will give the super task, it will the computer works like that, and x plus y you will get the answer of 10 in the output screen, that is a monitor. So and one more we have one more component called storage unit. Storage unit is nothing but where it's you can say another term called memory unit in the computer organization, where it will have means suppose if you want to save the data for the task of 2 numbers whatever there, then we need support of storage unit. So storage unit, and moreover if you go closely, storage unit needs the help of RAM, that is read access memory. Read access memory. So without RAM is it possible to run computer work? Means no. Whenever computer want to work, it needs support of memory unit. It is a where memory unit or storage unit consists of a RAM. We will see the highlighting points one by one now. So keep in mind that. And moreover, if you don't want to see the output, just I want to save the information like x plus y and answer somewhere, means we need to support a storage unit also. So this is the way how computers works or react to instruction. When the user give the input, it will consider as through the keyboard the computer receives the input, then the CPU will take care of the processing, where the CPU will forward the task to the arithmetic logic unit, because what is the arithmetic logic unit, you know, it will do the addition operation. Then the control unit is the one super bus, it will carry out all the activities here. Then finally the result move to the output monitor, output unit, that is the monitor where you can view the result. Now memory unit, so I told you memory unit is here. The memory unit always store the program instruction, that is called code, and data, result of the computations, etc. And the memory unit here classified as one is primary, or another name is main memory, primary memory or main memory, another one is the secondary or auxiliary memory. So primary memory is what? Is nothing but is a semiconductor memory that provides access at high speed, and runtime program instructions and operations are often stored in always in the main memory only. And memory is again classified as ROM and RAM, that is read only memory and ROM and RAM. We'll see some points here. Generally the ROM, what is this of ROM? It always hold system programs and firmware routines such as BIOS, host, IO drivers, that is all are hardware related terms, that are IO drivers that are essential to manage the hardware of your computer. Then RAM is termed as read write memory or user memory that holds the runtime program instruction and data. So ROM always consider about the hardware part only. And next very important, ALU, where the arithmetic logic unit consists of necessary logic circuits like by default like adder, comparator, for etc. to perform operations of addition, multiplication, comparison of two numbers and etc. Then the next another component is function unit is output unit. The computer after computation returns the computer results or error messages via the output unit. The standard output device is a video, you can say the example here, video monitor, LCD or TFT monitor and etc. Where you have another output devices like printers, plotters and etc. Then last one is the control unit, where the control unit always coordinates activities of all the units by issuing control signals. And the control signal issued by control unit govern the data transfers, and then appropriate operations take place. And the control unit always interprets or decides operation or action to be performed. Okay, these are points I want to convey about the how computer works and what are the functional or function units are. Schematic diagram or block diagram or units of a computer in computer organization. So these are one very well helpful for your future preparation of GATE or any competitive exams like that. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and wait for updates. Thank you. Please subscribe the channel and wait for updates. Thank you. Share the video with your friends.